Hello and welcome back to Poly Bridge 3 Master Mode in World TT. I believe it's Twisted Turnpike or something like that, I'm not sure. But I know Master Mode, it's the harder version of the normal Poly Bridge level. It's basically normal Poly Bridge. Then there is Team Games' Challenge Mode campaign, and then above that it's Master Mode. So, it's level 5. Budget is higher, which is good, but vehicles have to climb and only 2 hydraulics to work with. As said in the last episode, I need 1 hydraulic to move the bridge from this orientation to the other, and the other hydraulic has to be the pulling up hydraulic, basically. That's at least my thinking. And I do need one of those reset thingies. So if there is a hydraulic here, I have to keep it in place and I need the ability to reset to get a second pull up, basically. At least I think that's the case. I would love to start with the, not 90 degrees, but with the tilting mechanism. It's just what I want to call it, basically. Because this one is the hard part, I think. Or one of the hard parts. The other one is the pulling up and readjusting hydraulic piece of the puzzle. I want it to be attached to the whole bridge. But it needs to be possible to be released when I want it to be. So that's the 3-way joint, basically. Isn't it just possible? It needs to be connected to this. So I need something like this. You have to be a 3, you have to be a 3. Then I need 1 in the middle between those. You are 3s. You have to be whole, and I need this one to be somewhere there. This one should be the way to do it, right? It's not, because you have to be a 3. There you go. This one should move the road. Yeah, there you go. Don't know if the height is enough. It is not, apparently needs to be a little bit higher, but this is the whole movement thing. And I need this steel to keep the midpoint in place. It's still not enough, so 1 higher. And if I keep this one here, I should be able to pull the whole thing up. There you go. So this one is the first step. Yeah. So let's change this to wood. I think I actually added the color mod. Yeah, I did. Let's do lime. This one is the movement thingy, just to keep it colored. Yeah, makes sense. And the bridge will be in black. I think it's fitting because the road is black, so there's that. So, and now we have to do the lifting part. Let's do pink, because that's the next color. Alright. How do I get you up and how do I get the thing done? To pull you up, I have to have, I think, on both sides the same thingy. So let's add. I don't think it needs to be this big actually, but yeah, let's go for the full square there. I need to have both of those locked, of course, on both sides, and those need to be connected so that the movement of one side will be done and mirrored on the other side, because otherwise I'm not able to pull you up on both sides of the bridge and the whole thing is going to break down, I think, at least. Maybe it doesn't need to be squares. We shall see. So I need movement upwards. So let's do that and keep you in place like so. Now this, I don't think this one is good, but let's ignore this in the first phase. No, this won't work. This connection won't work. Because this one needs to go down, therefore the whole thing is going to break. So this can't work. Is it possible to only connect you to the middle point? Because the middle point is going to be steady. It's never going to be moved. This one stays there. But it's going to flip over when I release those because the weight on the left side is bigger. Yeah. That's really not working. So that's not it. It needs to be stationary. I'm not a fan. Needs to go up. This would pull up on both sides. But the time I connect it to this one, it's going to break. It's really annoying because I did build a walker or a climber in this case many years ago, but I never did it again, and I have no idea how to do it because it's a lot of the three-way joint shenanigans and timing and when which joint has to be released and stuff like that. I can't add basic guiding arms. Or can I? They would need to move up with the whole bridge. Is this possible to build basically? I don't know the the English word, like a cage connected to the middle point of the bridge, which has to move up, and there's the guiding arms thingy. Not sure. That's again hydraulic stuff. If I start with something like this, of course connected, and I connect it to here, and I connect this to there. This won't work. I just want to connect those two just like a bridge for now, to be able to simulate a bridge thing. It's a little bit confusing. No, not like this, like that. No, yellow has to stay. Oh, it's because you're collinear, is it? It's not working. Do you have to be made out of steel, like? No, because it's on the other side. Nope, nope, nope. That's not it. That's not it. I believe my theory is alright, but all the other stuff is just really bad. Basically. This is stupid. This one goes down. Always trying the same thing, basically, which is close to the definition of madness. The really annoying part is that I should be able to solve something like this after all these hours. Why is it too hard for me to get this one in my brain? I don't get it. I know it's not because of the color, but this pink is really messing with my eyes. Can I just add basic guiding arms in all these places? How many do I need? From this side to this side? From this side to this side? That's it. So I need two set of guiding arms, basically. And a guiding arm would be somewhere like this. That's why I think it should be possible. Well, I'm pretty sure it's possible, but I don't know how to get this with one set of guiding arms, but correctly connected to this thing there. Should we go back to the lime and add another point which doesn't move? This point is never going to move when the bridge moves. Same is true for this point. So now I have 2 points. Well, I would have 2 points. Now I have 2 points. Those are going to stay there. They are not moving because they are connected to this one. So this bridge can be tilted, but those stay there. This sounds good for now. Now let's go back to orange. So if we connect those there, just clear the tracing thingy. Connect you there. We have to keep this one in place. But you have to stay in place forever. Well, forever means for this first movement up. Those two have to be connected because it's the bracing. So something around this. Hydraulic connected to that would work. Interesting that the orange one is red. I wasn't expecting that at all. But here we are. Learning colors, I guess. So now we are going to ignore this. You have to be locked. Do we? You stay, you go up. 3 is locked. 3 is locked. So now it should go up. This one stays, then it goes down after the yellow one hits the flag. So we are back to the starting position basically. In phase or after phase D. Well, apparently I didn't lock that one correctly there. Why though? 3 is locked, 2 is the bridge, you should move. 3 is... oh no, 3 needs to be locked. That's why. Like so, yeah. This one should work now. So that's A, that's B, that's C, that's D. So we are back to the basic. That's alright. Now we are on E. On E, you do nothing. That's not going to work because of this connection. Everything needs to be released. Except here, of course. This connection won't work. Let's get this one. This might work now. I'm not sure. I'm never sure. So, let's go back. You're going down. You're connected. You should go up. This whole thing should go up because it's connected to this one. Well, you got released, which shouldn't have happened. Yeah, there you go. You have to stay connected. Next try. There you go. So there's that. Alright. Then in G, you do nothing. You have to go. You have to stay. But release 2. Release 2. Release 2. Release 2. And release 2. So we should be all up to basically H. Until H should work. C, D, E goes up. F, and now we have to slow it down. Now this one should stay and this one should turn around. So H can drive. There you go. So basically until H it's done. Now I can do I, it's just getting this one down again. So this is no issue. But in the same... ooh, we could... could we connect those two guiding arms to another set of guiding arms upwards? We should be able to do that. So if I add this one there, keep you like so, keep you like this, ignore you, do you so, and connect those two. That's really weird. Is this possible? I don't know a reason why this one should break. It should work. Yeah. Now everything is going to break because I didn't set the hydraulics the right way. I'm going to delete this one again and this one, and I want to save this one because it's good. It's good. Not done yet, but it's good. And I want to add the I phase. The I phase I want to beat this one again. So we have to let 2 go, 2 go, 2 go, 2 go, and I think I have to do it there as well. I'm never sure. So let's check if everything until I works. Yes. Everything until I worked. Now I have to get J done. But this is something for the next episode. Until then, as always, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it and will be here on Saturday. Have a good day and goodbye.